Hello there. This is your girl, Miss B, and welcome to the Babe Cave. Like as you come in, please, and thank you. And if you have been here before, welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. Please make sure you like this video, like I just said before, and shout out to my mods and my subscribers. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now let's get back into the business. Hello there.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss B. So I'm back with another upload, and today we're gonna listen while I react to Miss Milagro Grams, aka Mob Radio. She's back at it again. I mean, it never stops. I just don't have the time to keep up with all her rants. But this one caught my attention because I told y'all I used to watch this girl from 2019. Her, besides Cardi B being her enemy, her other biggest enemy for sure was academics. She would disrespect academics, say how the chair stinks. Oh, he doesn't bring nothing to the culture. He's an ass kisser. Ass kisser. It goes on and on and on. So now that she's in this situation, when academics seen her doing the Tory Lanez coverage, he, was giving her shout outs, redirecting people to her lives because she was at the courthouse and all that stuff. And he even wanted to work with her. I think they did an interview with each other. I don't really remember the interview. I don't know if it ever came out. She has also boasted about how her and Joe were supposed to work together, Joe Budden, that is. But now she's in this situation with Megan Thee Stallion. And I think a part of the reason why none of these things never happened for her, because they seen which direction she was going, especially with the trial with Tory Lanez, and especially with the way she would basically talk about Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. So now she's expecting academics to come and help her. And I don't think it's going to happen. So we're going to listen to her rant, and I'm going to react in between. And shout out to Karmic Resolution. That's the channel that has the full one. We're not going to listen to this whole thing because I also want to listen to academics' reasoning as to why he would not help her. Before I do that though, I forgot. Let's turn on a little bit of music. Hopefully the music is not too loud. Okay, now let's get into it.
This shit be dry. That shit be lame. That shit be bullshit. These hoes will sit up and to justify whatever they themselves so that these hoes will accept bullshit. And that shit that I don't have time for at all. The fuck? So, bitch. Exactly. You was never gonna give no motherfucking money. If you ain't shitting, then get off the motherfucking pot. Because nigga, if you was gonna give,
and if that's the way you expect somebody to give you something with the way you talking with all that cussing and aggression, I damn sure wouldn't give you nothing either. What are we doing here? Like seriously, what are we doing?
You talking about at the beginning of the year. That motherfucking lawsuit got handed down in October, nigga. You said these niggas just talk out the side of their damn neck. What the fuck is you even talking about?
Sorry, y'all. My girl cat in here be scratching up my furniture, child.
We're going to give some. And hold on. And I don't even remember when he recorded the fucking video talking about he would give to new media if something happened or that. I think it was after I had got sued or whatever. If the nigga was gonna give something,
he absolutely did say that he was going to give something. But I think you messed that up for yourself when you went around and did what you did. And I think he's going to explain that to you. And I'm going to let y'all listen to it.
He would have. He never was. And it was that simple. I even tagged that nigga on fucking Twitter. I think the day or the next day. And I said, remember you said 15K, what's up? Niggas acted like they didn't see the shit. But when they wanted to pull my tweets up to reference a story, they did that. Right?
Millie, I don't know if you know anything about men. Men have pride. So, men with money, they have bigger pride. So I don't know why you would tag him on Twitter in the tone that you tagged him in. But I need you women to realize, and that's just people in general, when you want somebody to do something for you, you might want to come off a little a little respectful. When you come off demanding and aggressive, that does not make anybody want to help you. It does not make anybody want to help you. Let's get back into it.
The fuck?
A few moments later.
Okay.
And then, if I get online and I say something, the response gonna be, you just mad that he didn't give you no money.
You are mad that he did not give you no money. And that is okay for you to be mad that he did not give you no money. But then again, it's not really okay for you to be mad that he did not give you any money. Millie, now, let me be real with you guys. Content creating is cool. Great. I'm getting into the grooves of things. But I have a job, and I plan to always have a job. I never want to have to depend on subscribers to support my way of living, paying bills. Yes, it does. Yes, I do request cash apps because doing this is not hard and you do want to build and you want to be able to buy certain equipment and stuff. Like right now, I need a computer chair. I need a computer desk. And not once have I come on here begging my subscribers for it. If you would like to donate, Cash App was TTV. You'll see a picture of me. But I'm not requiring that from y'all because I'm going to get my computer chair and I'm going to get my computer desk on my own. That's what I get up and go to work for.
It's okay. Rent if he really was gonna step big.
So I say that to say, basically, yes, being a content creator is great. But until you are able to cover everything and have some residual actual income, you need to make sure you have a job financially to pay for things. And you cannot expect a bunch of quote unquote supporters to help you unless they really want to help you. And from my understanding, your supporters have been helping you. So you needing anything from academics, whether he said he was going to help you or not, I'm sure before you made this rant on Station Head, you heard his response. So you know why he's not going to give you anything. So therefore, you should just let it go. Going off on a rant, all of these rants is making you look real crazy. And if the lawyers on her side is hearing any of these things, girl, you're making yourself look crazy. You need some type of, they're going to tell you, you might want to go seek some type of counseling, some type of this, or something's wrong with you. This impulsiveness is not healthy.
Would have just gave it to me then. A real nigga ain't gonna hold it. Bitch, what's up? The fuck? So at the end of the day, he was never gonna do it. When did I realize academics wasn't gonna send no money? When he didn't answer the first day. So what did I say publicly? I said we will not be tagging him. I will not be hitting him up. No, I said he saw that shit and he know what he said. This a fucking story. He see the shit. He know I'm getting sued. So no. I said on to the next. We moved the fuck on and ain't never bothered that man again. True or false? Exactly. So going on with this shit. So that's exactly when I knew he wasn't gonna give shit. But I knew.
And then you proceeded to start calling him out again and disrespecting him every chance that you got. What are we talking about here, Millie?
Well, we follow each other on Twitter. You saw my motherfucking tweet that I tagged you in, and you know what the hell going on. So even before I sent a tweet. So that's that. They said you started the fundraiser before whatever happened with him. Absolutely. The fuck? Right. He had to find the reasons to justify not keeping his word. When at the end of the day, you don't have to justify anything. You fucking grown. It all boils down to, at best, you a nigga that don't keep your word. But past that, it is what it is. That's your fucking...
No, he's a nigga that's not gonna allow himself to be disrespected and then turn around and give somebody that blatantly disrespected him money. That's what that is. I don't know how you don't see that side of it. I don't know how you can't say, okay, I feel like he's wrong, but I can't lie. I've talked shit about this guy for years. I did not like this guy until he gave me some sort of attention and I thought it was gonna grow my clout. And because we had a common enemy, which was Megan at the time. Like, come on, girl, come on. And I can't even say he was really being he was just being honest when it came to the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lane situation. I don't feel like he was being over excessive with her the way that you was in a way. And that started. And you cannot even say this is your hatred for Millie. I mean for Megan is from Tory because you've been every little thing. You was doing that way before that situation happened.
Can't nobody boss hog it. So shit, I had to accept it. The fuck? That's why I moved on. The fuck?
You did not move on. You kept bringing it up every
What's
chance
going
you
on
got.
around this bitch? Man, my shit go out. Do these motherfuckers know I hold grudges?
And why you gotta curse every other word?
I don't play that
what
shit.
What is wrong with you?
And if you can hear the sound of my voice, you know it. I don't play that shit.
Girl, and you holding a grudge for nothing. Like, you sound real piss poor. Like, you sound like the typical ghetto trash. Like, expecting somebody to give something to you instead of getting up and going out and get it. And that I cannot fuck with. I'm gonna fast forward this a little more because I can't. Like, when it's all of that cussing every other word, I can't listen to it too much. Like, it's annoying. Nobody wants to hear all of that. Nobody.
But for this, would just not be able to take the constant barrage of nonsense. It is literally incessant. It's nonstop. And then not a shit is just falling out the sky and not even rooted in anything of value or truth. So, in trying to find a silver lining and something to praise God about, that's how I feel about that.
I don't know what
exactly. Look. I said when you start getting attacked, just start praising the Lord.
She brought this attack
Basically
on herself, y'all. I don't get where this is coming. I don't get where. And if you feel like, let me go back a little bit.
A few moments.
And my whole thing is, academics got my number and I got his. But if
you have his number, idiot yell. If you have his number, when you asked him what was up with the money, why didn't you call him or send him a text message instead of tweeting that in the first place? You was trying to do it publicly so your supporters, because I'm not even calling them fans, I'm sorry, your supporters can pressure him so it could look a certain way. You did it for the optics. You thought that by doing it publicly, that would kind of force his hand to help you. And I feel like that's weird. Yo, go get y'all a job if y'all content creator. Y'all better have a job as a backup plan. That's just the bottom line.
Didn't care enough to hit me up because you felt like you heard something you did not like, then why should it be something that will bother you at all?
Girl,
Because the point is, we don't be sitting up fucking talking.
it doesn't
So
matter if
help me understand why you trying to pretend like even
you needed something from him. He didn't need nothing from you, you idiot gal. You. What the fuck are you talking about?
I had said something that you even give a fuck. Go on with
Like,
this
her voice
bullshit.
is annoying.
What?
Y'all Texas people are weird as fuck.
They said he said you tweeted. Go get the motherfucking tweet. What the tweet say?
Girl, you know what it says. Like, I hate when
So
people
now
do
he
stuff
heard something
online
or
and
now
they're
he
like,
saw a tweet?
oh, I don't know. I didn't see. Like, shut up, dummy.
He said you said,
You know
what's
what
up
this is
with the
doing.
15-year-old? They said, Millie, you tweeted, but it was about the money. Not the fucking 15. And you see how wrong and dumb he is? When I tweeted that nigga and said, academics, what's up with the 15? This nigga thinking I'm talking about the fucking child. Didn't I stream live and pull up them tweets? Cause didn't I pull up when I tweeted Joe too? Let me fucking look. I said you
Millie, I never heard that he was giving you a number of 15 of anything. So when you did tweet that, it did seem a little shady. Come on now. And again, if you had his phone number, that could have been handled that way. I'm sick of hearing your voice like I'm sick of hearing certain bitches' voices in the Mo3 sector. Let me go and find academic. All right, here we go. And this is gonna be quick too. Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Be like, yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Giving a stranger 5K. My nigga, it's not about like a stranger 5K. It's like this hip hop circle shit. And by the way, like real quick, I ain't gonna lie because I also see people saying, yo, real quick, because I hope niggas don't think I'll ever be capping about shit. And watch, y'all gonna clip this and send to her. Like, I love Milagros. I had promised her to send her some money and shit like that. And I'm gonna just be honest, this is what really happened. So I was going through what I was going through in February, and all I saw, like, she had tweeted something, and she was just like, "Yo, what's up with the like?" But it was kind of like everybody kept saying, "Yo, 15-year-old, 15-year-old," and then she said 15, and I was just like, I don't know if she was being funny, so I was just like, I was going to obviously help you some money, but I was just like, I don't know if she was being funny about that situation because I'm going through it. They're trying to get me the fuck out of here. You get what I'm saying? And because of that, I just kind of didn't do nothing. Now I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm pretty sure now I say that she's gonna be like, no, I wasn't talking about that. But
So that answers the reason why he did not help you. And he doesn't even seem like he's being rude about it, disrespectful. The way subscribers, my supporters, when you listen to this video, if you hear the difference in the two tones, you can understand where I'm coming from. She's aggressive. He's not aggressive. So far, he's not.
I couldn't tell if when she said it, it was almost on some LOL like, and I'm like, nah, nigga, this ain't funny to me. Like, these niggas really is getting me fucked up, and they're coming for my jugular. They're all celebrating me not being on Twitch. They're thinking happy dad not here no more. They're trying to get me out of here. So if I was gonna fuck with you and help you out, like, I don't want nobody making jokes about that type of shit. And I couldn't tell. And maybe it was just like, because I don't know. I don't know. Just to be honest. Just to be honest. Just to be honest. And like when I seen it, I'm like, yeah, she's not making like kind of like alluding to the bullshit I'm going through, right? Because Bro, when I go through my shit, I don't ask nobody for nothing. There's nobody in this entertainment shit that ever said, here's something, ever.
Hello, and that's why I'm telling y'all need to make sure y'all have some type of financial backup plan. Being a content creator is great. Yes. You want financial freedom? Yes. But until you land the way you need to land, you cannot do that. So to get on here, and it's not just Milagro. I hear a lot of y'all do it. People take 20 minutes to start their shows. People they'll play 85,000 songs. If it's not enough likes, they're not starting. If they don't get no cash apps, they stop the show. Like, I just think that's a little panhandleish. It's a little panhandleish to me. I'm sorry. Go get a fucking job, all of you. And if anybody feels some way behind what I'm saying in this video, yeah, I'm talking to you. Go get a job. Stop beginning on the internet begging. If people put your cash app up, ask for it 1, 2, 3 times. But if you got to start coming on here and telling your supporters you better donate, you need to, you better get on your goddamn computer and go find a job.
Nigga, when it's my day to go through it, they put me on a cross and they just keep stabbing me. And afterwards, they stab me for like 48 hours. They're like, he ain't dead? And somehow I got to like rise from dead and come back. Don't call Whack. Call Savage off stream. And by the way, that was just me trying to have some transparency. So it's like, it was just a moment that I was in. I was just like, hey, I hope she ain't. Because, yo, all my mentions at that point was just like, Act 15. And I'm like, oh my God, these niggas is really on my ass about some shit that I'm not even, like, what the fuck? And then when I seen her, I'm like, I don't know if she's like kind of making like a weird joke, but I was just like, bruh, I'm trying to help. I don't gain nothing from none of this shit. Anyway, somebody, no. If I give Brick, I don't have a problem giving Brick $5,000. It's over after $5,000. Like, yo, this is my $5,000. I'm just not a selfish nigga. And I hope I never have to go through anything that you guys have to go through. So I will send $5,000. I don't have to react to a bunch of stuff. We're doing content around some of these guys' lives and them being involved in the street. When they get locked up, especially if we...
All right, he's going on to talk about something else. But the moral of the story is, Milagro, honey, you got to get a job. You went to school, you have a degree. Go use that degree and get you a job. Ask your husband, baby daddy, whatever he is to you for help. Do something. But you cannot expect or continue to wait on your supporters. It seems to be working out for you anyway. So I don't know. Or get them to drop the case. Apologize to Megan. I don't know at this point. But all of these rants that you having in the middle of the night, early in the morning, afternoon, all 24 hours, random rants, it's starting to sound very repetitive, annoying, and misleading in a way. Because you know what the fuck you did. You know you took it too far, and you need to hold yourself accountable. And that's just the bottom line. Before y'all get on out of here, I need y'all to do me a big favor. And that is to please like this video.
Hello there. This is your girl, Miss V, and welcome to the Babe Cave. Like as you come in, please, and thank you. And if you have been here before, welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't been here before, welcome. Please make sure you like this video, like I just said before, and shout out to my...
And before I get out of here, I just want to give y'all a little reminder. Don't let people play on your time. Know when it's time to leave somebody in the dust.
Nice until you try me. It can be like you never existed. I'm definitely that person. If you cross me good enough, you never existed. I do people good. I mean people good. I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody be great. And that's genuine with every fiber of my being. So when you don't want that for me, holla. It's like you never existed.
And that, my friend, is the end of this upload. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you feel free. You don't have to comment, but please make sure you like this video. I need my likes to go up as well as my views and my subscribers. I need it all to go up, honey. Because I'm here to do my uploads, my random lives when I feel like it, and, you know, try to create something for myself besides working a 9 to 5. That's what I'm saying. You can't just be on here being a content creator. You got to have you a job too. So when you need some money for a rainy day, that's where you can go. Again, shout out to all my subscribers, and I'll be back for the next upload very soon. Actually, I'll be back with the next upload no later than Thursday. I have to do Basketball Wives review, and I have to do Housewives of Atlanta review. So I'll be back to give you guys those. And I guess I'll finally do this upload on Shannon Sharp because I just have a quick opinion when it comes to the whole situation, especially after one of my good old moderators sent me the text messages and I finally read them all. You're a dirty, dirty boy. All right, I'm off this.